Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like what we do on this channel, hit on the subscribe button. Also put on the notification bell so you'll be notified by YouTube anytime we drop a new video. And if you are returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch our videos. On this platform, we drop videos every day and we react to every video that come our way. And on this very video, I will be watching with you. And after watching, let's go to the comment section and drop our opinion constructively. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. See you next time.
The followers of Obi are actually making an inductive statement, most especially his vice presidential running mate, saying that they should not swear in Asiwaju is a treasonable offense, because going by the election, if you are not satisfied, we have electoral tribunal. You go to the court sees that yes, you have a genuine evidence, you present it before the court, then the court can now rule in your favor, not making not causing chaos in the political arena of Nigeria, because Nigeria is already tensed up. We don't need much. All we need is peace. So, and we believe the election is almost 80% credible, because it's a tight race. If number 2 is not even complaining, why number 3?
I will only suggest one thing. Either we tracing or we gag, we are Nigerian. If I have the passion and love for my country, I should be able to say, if I fail, automatically there's an opportunity for me to go and rejiggle myself and make up myself and move forward. Are you with me? In any contest, right? There will always be a failure and a pass. If you fail, it means you did not fail to fail forever. Are you with me? If you fail, your failure is to rejiggle you to begin to prepare for the next move so that you'll be able to pass. Then you begin to look at yourself, where did I fail? What causes the failure? You look at that. You that pass, it is not important, it is not a must for you to pass. Are you with me? Neither for you that you are smarter than anybody. If in a country like this, things are happening like this, we are looking for development. Are you with me? Nobody in this country witnessed what happened between 1966 and 1970. We ever be praying for anything. War. We can fight. We tear our cloth, but there is need for us to sit down and dialogue. Are you with me? That somebody stole your mandate, everything. All these first world war country, none of them has ever made any report of a free and fair election. Are you with me? Look at America now. We copy their politics, and UK their politics. Are you with me? There is no way there wouldn't be the issue of you stole my mandate, there is rigging or no rigging. Then when rigging comes, how does it happen? It is not the issue of inciting war against each other. If there is a law, are you with me? And it's not compulsory that you win election.
I have expected our politicians to ensure bitterness and bury hatchets, and at the same time create the spirit of sportsmanship. When you lose, you bear it. When you win, we extend the hand of fellowship to your opponents and carry the other people, the opposition, carry them along and see that you move the country forward. Because Nigeria have suffered a lot.
No, you know the system of Nigeria. At times, the system of Nigeria get as it be, because at times the way Nigeria handled some things, not be the way where they supposed to handle it, but you cannot have power to control them. People who hold Nigeria, you understand? Because this election actually the thing surprised me, because the way where people and youth turn up for this election, and now comes up, and the way where Nigeria, where the government, the recent this government, the way where it be, he even tire people say before election, you understand? And because of that, youth now turn up that make government change. But the people of where hold power, where they control Nigeria, so they still now decide do what they want to do. So person no fit do anything.
The way I see it, if you have the love of your country, there are some things you say that will trigger people's action. Are you with me? So when you are talking, you are not talking as if you have a fight between yourself and your friend house in a party or in a class or in an office. This is a word that will have effect in a nation. Are you with me? So if you are now making a word that will have in the nation, you have to be cautious of what you say, because we have different interpretation to each word. Good morning, my people say it has positive money, it has negative money. We should advise ourselves to play politics with the way politics is, not to be play politics of hatred.
It's like overthrowing the government by force, because already the INEC, which has the right to announce the president-elect, has done their right, their statutory right. So now it's left for and if anybody is going against that, you are going against the federal government of Nigeria. It's as if you are asking President Buhari to leave the office. It's a treasonable offense. It's like a coup. Trying to hijack a mandate that has been given to somebody. It's just that we are in a political era. If not the word, that is the offense. It's like overthrowing the government.
Actually, it's not a stolen mandate. I'm a Muslim. If whatever happens to one in life, I believe it is an act of God. You can see the present, the outgoing president now. He contested almost 4 times before he got what he wanted. I have pleaded with Peter Obi. He's a Nigerian, he's a young man. He has opportunity than others. As he came and got this opportunity, he will have mellowed down. Next election, next 4 years, he will come up. You understand? Since the youth love him, I think he has a brighter chance. He shouldn't have gone extra mile to make some trances. I know what is paining him is that if you lose, you must feel it naturally. Nobody will go into an election and lose, and you see the effort you have put. You understand now? So I plead with him to mellow down his temper and join hand with the president-elect and move the country forward. Because he said, if 2 elephants fight, it is the grasses that suffered. Nigerians have suffered a lot. Look at the cash crunch that has happened to Nigerians. About 3 weeks or 4 weeks ago, you will not see people outside like this. Things are not we're not moving then. But we thank God, things are moving fine now.
But for my own, the vote of Obi from my own side, but my own thinking before than Obi, you go had Obi to win. You understand? You know why I talk so? Obi, he now come out for PDP. You understand? Enter another party, and that party, you no have anything, no any governor, nothing. He cannot fight this APC. Only him cannot fight APC. You understand? Because of that, I disagree that Obi no fit win.
You know why APC government especially the spokesman that went to Washington, what do you call this man? Lai Mohammed. It's a servant boy. He has to defend his office. He has to defend his party. He has to. He's just like a kind of a servant. He has to defend his government. He will not want the international medias to inform of, as if the impression the government is having is that they are being brainwashed. Election has come and gone, and the opposition are now making a lot of. They are now hitting the polity. So you will discover that this has sometimes said there are some people, some political parties, opposition, the losers, that they were hitting the polity. Some even demonstrated to Ministry of Defense that they should form interim government or they should take over the government. And such a situation, that what happened in 1967, that this man was arrested, Awolowo, under action group those days. That action, that what prompted him to be arrested by the then government of Tafawa Balewa, and they detained him until this man came and took over government, go on, before you free him. And actually, if you see the constitution, it's felony. You are saying now, it is felony. You don't go to Ministry of Defense. At least there is court of law. You can seek a legal redress. If you win, alhamdulillah. If you lose, next time you try. You have seen a lot of governors, like this man, Amechi, former governor of Rivers. He lose the election, but by the time he went to the court, he got his ticket. I mean, the seat back. Look at Shomole. He lost the election. By the time he went to the court, he got this back. So I have pleaded with the opposition. Let them go to court and seek legal redress. You understand now? They will move forward.
In a developing country, Nigeria used to face a lot of challenges, due to the comment and the speech that they made during the election, most especially the politicians themselves. Shall you understand? Apart from Labour Party, having a meeting with the minister. Even I myself, I was reading in the newspaper this morning with the information minister. Because the problem has gone to the extent that the Labour Party and the PDP party has to refrain themselves, from making such comments. You understand? Or having other plots that can truncate, development, like this transition government. Now they said Labour Party and the article, that is PDP, wanted to one government, to form a interim government. You understand? So that will stop Bola Ahmed Tinubu from coming into power. Did you understand? But the issue now is that the DSS, whereby they have received the update of this information and they have been put in charge and they have been well positioned that no such thing should happen in this country, because it will make the country politics to go backward. It has never been done anywhere in the world. Did you understand? This is the first free and fair election. The period, or let me say the period of free that the country is enjoying free and fair election and enjoying the fruitfulness of democracy. Shall you understand? Now we should stop something that could actually make us to go backward. Now relating to the question that you asked, that Peter Obi, be making a grievous statement, to the opposition party. I thought there's nobody that is going to make opposition party against except Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself, who has already won the who has already won the presidential election. Shall you understand? Now it's waiting for him to take over the power, and there is nothing that could stop him from doing so, except if Peter Obi decides not to, let me say, if he decides to, to be at peace, with the opposition party, or if he decides not to be at peace with him, he could go to the courts of tribunal. Shall you understand? The tribunal court is there. Anybody that has a grievance, shall you understand? The constitution has already said it that no politician should use grievance word against issue.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, my brothers and sisters, my mommies and my daddies over there. Is your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all.